We fly from Seattle to Oslo, Norway via Reykjavik, Iceland. From Oslo, we fly across the Arctic Circle to Tromsø. Tromsø is a city of over 70,000 people, 217 miles north of the Arctic Circle. In the 19th century, Tromsø became a center for Arctic hunting, fishing, and trading. The Polar Star, now a tourist ship, was built for seal hunting. Tromsø has a warmer climate than most places this far north due to the warming effect of the Gulf Stream. Today, Tromsø is the largest fishing port in Norway. Tourism is rapidly growing, and the University of Tromsø, the world's northernmost university, is a center for Arctic research. The city center is located on Tromsøya Island, with suburbs growing out on the adjacent islands. The city is surrounded by tall mountains, and several fjords converge at Tromsø. It's also the cultural center for Northern Norway. The white slabs are Polaria, the city's aquarium, meant to evoke ice being pushed up against the shore. Tromsø Cathedral was built in 1861. It's the only cathedral in Norway made of wood. In contrast, the very modern Arctic Cathedral was built in 1965. The city contains many old wooden buildings, the oldest date to 1789. The polar explorer Roald Amundsen lived here in the 1920s. He flew out of Tromsø on a rescue mission in June 1928 and disappeared. There's a ski slope, including a ski jump, on the hills above the city. We're boarding the MS Brim to explore the fjords. The ship is powered by a hybrid electric motor. It's less than 6 months old. As we head south on Balls Fjord, we pass Hungeren, a suburb of Tromsø. Looking west, there are some impressive snow-covered mountains. Looking north, Tromsø stands in front of the mountains of the island of Ringvassøya. Rugged mountains rise up from the water on all sides. We're reminded of the high latitude. The sun at 10 o'clock in the morning is barely over the horizon. We turn into Ram Fjord. These are hardy people who can live in these villages, but the reward is how beautiful this place is. Some gulls fly by, wondering if we have anything for them to eat. We turn around at the ice at the end of Ram Fjord. Heading west now, looking at the mouth of Ram Fjord, where it meets Balls Fjord. We sit back and enjoy the scenery, and soon we're seeing the suburbs of Tromsø. And then we're back in the city. We're dining tonight at Mathallen. The restaurant advertises the absolute best in locally sourced seasonal meat and fish dishes inspired by traditional Northern Norwegian cuisine. Fish is the feature this time of year: Arctic char and fresh-caught cod. A perfectly poached pear rounds out a tasty meal, beautifully presented. But wait, there's more. It's Arlene's birthday, so a beautiful birthday cake is our second dessert. To end this special day, we're treated to a light show, the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. This is the first time for me, and I'm just getting the hang of the technicalities of photographing this spectacular. The Northern Lights are the result of disturbances in the magnetic field surrounding the Earth, caused by charged particles released from the sun. Today we're going to visit the Sami, the indigenous people of Northern Europe. Our hostess welcomes us to their camp outside Bravikida. She leads us to where the reindeer sleds are waiting for us. We take more than a few pictures and then load up on the sleds. Then off we go for a leisurely ride through the snowy landscape. fascinated by the reindeer's perfectly adapted feet. Now we get to feed the reindeer. Key safety tip: watch out for those antlers. Reindeer are economically and culturally important to the Sami. In Norway, only Sami are allowed to own reindeer. Most Sami have assimilated into the Scandinavian culture. Only 2,800 Sami are actively engaged in reindeer herding full-time in Norway. Tourism is a way for these people to supplement their income. We wrap up our visit to the Samis with what else? Reindeer soup. Our hostess tells us more about Sami life and gives us a song. Tonight it's back to Tromsø Airport to fly to our next adventure.